Hello, I am Manuel Leon, a web science PhD student at the University of Southampton. My research is focused on the role of educators in MOOCs. I am also in charge of the coordination of the facilitation or mentoring of the MOOCs in this university. In this video, me and Steve will explain how we are approaching the facilitation of our courses, drawing on our experience from a particular course. The course was called Understanding Language and it was hosted in the FutureLearn platform. I will focus on the coordination and the roles of mentors or facilitators. Steve will focus on the actions to be taken towards the optimization of our interventions and towards a connected learning community, which we think is an essential factor to the scalability of this kind of courses. Regardless of the size of the mentoring team, this needs to be well coordinated and planned ahead. The main reason is that very often course design, course content, and learner support is not provided by the same people. Therefore, right after the training sessions, the first action to be taken is getting mentors to familiarize with the content and the course design. This can be easily achieved by revising the course before it starts. This way, not only they will know in detail the course content, but also they may find issues such as typos, broken links, badly formulated sentences or questions, and other details that may escape from the content creators or learning designers. We did this by simply sharing the course map in a cloud-based spreadsheet. Columns were steps, rows were mentors. In each cell, each mentor would make a comment for each of the steps in the course. The whole team worked collaboratively and was able to see all the revisions. Organizing the shifts is another challenge. Very often, availability can change from one day to another. For this, we used a rota, also in a cloud-based spreadsheet. This way, every member would be able to propose shift changes in the same document. Another challenge was reporting. We wanted to capture learners' feedback and address different issues in similar ways. For this, we needed to know how our fellow mentors were addressing these issues in the forums. We used Google Form that would be completed in each shift. This way, we ended up with a spreadsheet in which we could see what all mentors had commented. We also made some quantitative analysis of the comments to know the times where there is most activity, the steps that received more comments, and the learners who made most comments. In terms of our interventions, we performed pedagogical, technical, social, and managerial roles. However, we identified an emergent role that was crucial to our objectives, the role of mentors as connectors. Steve will explain this in more detail.
Hi, I'm Steve White and I'm also a PhD student in web science at the University of Southampton, and I was one of the mentors on the MOOC. As you might know, the FutureLearn platform is designed around a pedagogy of learning as conversation. And as mentors, we decided that our primary role was to try and increase a sense of mentor presence on the course while working towards a connected learning community. And that is in the context of quite a massive number of learners. So how could we enhance our tutor presence and also work to connect the learning community effectively? Well, we decided to try and do this in 5 main ways. Firstly, we would use the tools available on the platform, likes, links, and the follow function to increase a sense of social and teaching presence following the community of inquiry model of presence. Secondly, we tried to, in our responses to participant comments, we tried to link the content we provided to the content in the course and also link to external resources. Third, we tried to foster learning as conversation by participating in as many active discussions we could in the forums and try and maintain and sustain those conversations in the forums. Fourth, we encourage the formation of external networks. For example, the British Council set up a live chat in a Facebook group for the MOOC, and the participants themselves actually created their own Facebook group, which is still has some activity today. And the fifth action we did was to produce weekly video reviews of the key material from each week, and also try to respond to learner issues or subjects of particular interest in these video reviews. And there were also Google Hangouts with the course educators, so there could be some more interaction there. There are a number of challenges we faced, mainly around issues of communicating in the mentoring team, trying to make sure that we all knew what was going on and what were the key issues each week, and also identifying what were the main issues that the participants were responding to, or problems, those kind of things. Also being confident with the learning content of the course, whilst also being pretty active on the course, was quite a challenge. In conclusion, we found that we needed to align our interventions with the platform affordances, with the course content, and with the course design. And we feel that the affordances of the platform are all there. We just needed to highlight these affordances to the learners to encourage them to use them.